Bonjour la classe et bienvenue à la leçon pour aujourd'hui. So, aujourd'hui, you're going to do a dictée, une dictée, and we are now in our third unit and week 2, and we've done several dictées. However, I'm aware that some people are still maybe a little bit confused, either missed it, have never done one before. So please make sure that you know how to do a dictée. I'm gonna just very briefly show you where you can go for that. I guess I don't have any of my French ones up. So when you come onto my page, on the support pages, there are a series of how-to pages right here. And if you click on the one which says dictée, then you will see a video, and it's only like 5 minutes, so you have plenty of time. Please watch that so you know exactly what you're doing. The other documentation here is to support you, and if you need an example, then you have examples of a range of students from French 1, 2, and 3 to look at. They all have a range of either doing it in person, on paper, online, at home, but they all are great examples. So whether you're a visual, audio, whatever kind of learner, make sure that you know what you're doing. Okay. So pause this video if you need to, go ahead to do that, and then come back to do the dictée for today. So by the end of class, you'll be able to listen and write phrases. That's what a dictée is, listening, and then writing phrases, which are narrating some of Heidi. So the sentences for today are taken from Heidi. They are taken from the book pages that we've done this week. So if you've been paying attention in class, you should do pretty well with it. So there are 3 lines in the dictée. We're going to start with line 1. So you're going to write down what you listen to in French. You're listening in French, you're writing in French, you're trying to get it as perfect as possible, and there will be mistakes in this. That is okay. You might not have a mistake on every line. You might only have 1 total. Don't worry too much about it. Just try to do your best French with what you know. Okay, in a dictée, normally I speak 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Première fois, écouter. Deuxième fois, écouter et écrire. Troisième fois, écouter et vérifier. Check. Check your work without seeing it. Just check it as you're listening to it again. It's like the 3rd time. Because this is a video, I'm actually just going to say it 1 time, kind of in the middle right here. Écouter et écrire. Slow enough for you to write it. And then you can go back, replay, listen again, up to 3 times for that sentence and for the whole dictée. Okay, I want you to make sure that the screen is up here available for you too, in case I point to or I say punctuation that you need. For example, le point d'exclamation, le point, this one I will say, le point d'interrogation, et la virgule. Today I will be using la virgule. So le point et la virgule. So you don't write out the word virgule, you write the comma, virgule. Okay? All right, so get your pen, paper ready. On you go. Numéro 1. Bonjour, virgule. Je m'appelle Heidi. Point. Numéro 2. J'habite avec mon grand-père. Point. Numéro 3. Peter est triste. Point. Numéro 4. Sa mère est généreuse. Point. Numéro 5. Heidi aime l'aventure. Point. Numéro 6. Elle aime jouer dans les montagnes. Point. Okay, class, pause, rewind, replay as many times as you need to. Don't take longer than the class period. And then we're going to continue with the check and correct. So on line 2, the line below, you're going to check and make any corrections that you need to. This is the point that you get graded on. This is the most important part. This is where we want to see that it doesn't matter if you got it wrong. I mean, we're aiming for perfection, but it doesn't matter if you didn't. It does matter if you don't make the corrections and you look and you see, oh yeah, that's where that accent goes. Oh yeah, that's how you spell it. Write it out again so it goes in right in your brain. That's what we need. Okay, première phrase, numéro 1. Bonjour, virgule, je m'appelle Heidi. Point. Numéro 2. J'habite avec mon grand-père. Alors, make corrections. If you spelled this wrong, you're going to circle it. And you're going to write below, grand-père, accent grave. Voilà. If this was wrong, this is another one. J'habite. Habite. Le H, c'est silent. Silencieux. H, c'est silencieux. Ok, numéro 3. Peter est triste. Et c'est E-S-T. Très important. Peter est triste. Point. Numéro 4. Sa mère est généreuse. Alors, regarde, classe, il y a beaucoup d'accents. Mère, accent grave. Généreuse, accent aigu, accent aigu. Généreuse. Point. Numéro 5. Heidi aime l'aventure. L apostrophe A-V-E-N-T-U-R-E. L'aventure. Et numéro 6. Elle aime jouer dans les montagnes. Point. Okay, so make sure you are circling, writing out again any of the words. If it's the whole thing, circle the whole. Every word that was wrong, write out the whole sentence. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 6 corrections just in that sentence. Okay, pause and make those corrections as you need to, and then let's move on. So after you've checked and you've counted up how many errors you have, then tell me on the Google form. It's just an indication to see how we did. And we're going to move on to line 3, which is translate into English. And again, you will do this on the Google form. So there's a space where it's asking you for line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to translate. Okay, so and that's it. After you're done, you are all done with the lesson pour aujourd'hui. So merci beaucoup. Au revoir.